a better person. Each experience, good and bad, makes you grow. Get along with life, and surely things will become easier for you. Live for today and enjoy every moment. Capture the best that life has to offer you.
Yes, please.
Chicho, Chicho, wale ma Chicho, ma Chicho, yeah, I want you Chicho, Chicho, yeah, I want you Chicho, everybody want you Chicho, 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 Chicho.
Don't got no hangover. It got me moving like a Range Rover. Change on my baby, come over. I say, change on, I say it all over. Change on, I'm saving. Change on, kill my romanticism. I'm so fly, and I get weak back. Oh, change on, I say, change on,
That's the my head in your acting. Jingle. Uma says she happy papi working. Jingle. You want drink jingle. Feel it by the bingo. Yeah, drink it, yeah, celebrating. Jingle. Eh, kicking on. Jingle.
Oh, yeah, I want you Chicho, Chicho, yeah, I want you Chicho, everybody want you Chicho, Chicho, my baby said you let it Chicho.
Something I know about ginger. The thing can give you appetite for walking. Get the deep when I beg his hands and rock a main. Get there, you pepper, Cassera main. If you can get ginger, on the tip on the soccer so that don't the reason let my ginger my but I got my ginger. Ginger can make you take a chance. Don't worry about it. Ginger will take away my food. I pay you. Ginger, Ginger, I'm my tea. She speak Chinese like Chan Ching Chong, Chan Chan Wa.
Yeah, I want you Chicho, Chicho, yeah, I want you Chicho. Everybody want you Chicho, my Chicho, Chicho. My baby said you let it Chicho, your boy younger said you let it Chicho.
You think I made me nigga you, and then you nigga me to see how she holding me. Nigga, sorry. I say that two things, junk and 24, you can be to get in chat, can be the meditator. So all y'all ladies in Congo, they drinking, who never drinking and getting drunk. They also are her that can fight diseases, they can fight romantic things, and especially those of y'all that got weak erection and causing problems and other sicknesses. This message goes strictly to y'all needed. I hope you're here, please.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Chicho, Chicho, wale ma everybody want you Chicho. Chicho, Chicho, yeah, I want you Chicho. Everybody want you Chicho. Chicho, Chicho.
Don't got no hangover. It got me moving like a Range Rover. Change on, my baby, come over. I say, change on, I say it all over. Change on, I'm saving. Change on, kill my romanticism. I'm so fly, and I get weak back. Oh, change on, I say, change on,
That's the my head in your acting. Jingle. Uma says she happy papi working. Jingle. You want drink jingle. Feel it by the bingo. Yeah, drink it, yeah, celebrating. Jingle. Eh, jingle.
Let me say, if you are persistent you will get it. If you are consistent, you will keep it. And if you are grateful, you will attract more of it. Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Lunch Hour and the Jane Jones Show right here on Voice of Liberia 104.1 in Monrovia and other frequencies across Liberia. We are also live online at www.voiceofliberiaradio.com. We are also live on Golden Tree. You can scream us live from across the world, from just wherever you are. Just search Voice of Liberia in your Google Chrome. Listen to us from just wherever you are. So those of you watching via YouTube and Facebook, just search Voice of Liberia via your Google Chrome. Access our widest listen to online platform, okay? Welcome to the Jane Jones Show here on Voice of Liberia. Today is Thursday. So this is where we converge to have lunch and talk about Jane Jones. My name is Daniel. I am Daniel Salib. The term is exactly 8 minutes then 12 o'clock. And of course, you also have the cash giveaway here. We are giving out 20,000 Liberian dollars. All you need to do is to just dial *79 and *90#. Play with only 200 LD and win yourself 20,000. You don't want to miss out. You want to play multiple times, okay? So we need 10 persons playing now so we can do the next draw here, giving out 20,000. Dash *79 and *90#. Play with only 200 LD and win yourself 20,000. So you know, on the lunch hour we normally have our lunchtime game. Don't say yes, don't say no is the rules. No hangover. And when you place your calls, just know you on the lunchtime game. And the rule is don't say yes, don't say no. We can also talk about Jane Jones. Now, those of you who actually want to know what Jane Jones is, we're gonna tell you about Jane Jones, the health benefit it comes with, how you can get Jane Jones, hey, and why is it good for you to drink Jane Jones. Yes. A kiki nana. Some right here for you. Very shortly, we're gonna activate the phone lines for you to call in. Let's have lunch together. And while we talk Jing Jong, those of you who are already heading for your favorite spot to have lunch, please make sure to add Jing Jong to your meal, okay? It's available in every shop, store, supermarket, bars, just wherever. But shortly, we're going to talk about ginger right here. We're going to tell you the health benefits it comes with, where you can get it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and some of the diseases that ginger can kill. But let's activate the phone lines right here while we have lunch. We also gonna be talking about Jane Jones 0773419502 0555184711 0773978564 are the numbers for you to call. Those of you watching, you can drop your comments. Let us know where you're watching from. What are you having for lunch? Yeah. Let's go here and talk to this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, my brother.
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm okay. Can you please walk away from your receiver? Hello?
Yeah, but in the vehicle and I'm trying to talk with the driver so he can cut the receiver off.
Okay. So let's hear you. What's your name and where you join us from?
By the way, I'm Sakamba joining you from Duboro.
Okay, so how's Duboro this afternoon, my brother?
Well, the weather is cool. Duboro is okay this afternoon.
What is it that you're having for lunch?
I've just gone through eating sakara food, kisawa and potato.
Okay. That's great. Have you heard about ginger?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard about ginger,
You say
and
yo.
I said yeah, but I don't say yes.
Why you ask that one?
No, I cannot pronounce
You
that
said you
word.
said no already. Let's go. Let's hear you. So let's tell you about Jin Jong, okay? Those of you for the first time listening to the Jin Jong show and want to know what Jin Jong is all about, Jin Jong is a Chinese herbal drink and that is available in Liberia to cure so many diseases, okay? If you're suffering from ulcer, you got sore in your stomach, you drink Jin Jong, you not going to experience it any longer. Okay, so Jin is a Chinese herbal drink. It also have alcohol in it. Okay, to be frank, is recommended for health purpose. All right, so if you are suffering from pot, okay, you suffering from diabetes, you got toothache, your tooth, got hole, you can take advantage of drinking ginger. It will solve the problem. Those of you who got toothache and normally, once your tooth start to ache, you will experience headache and fever and all that. Just sip a bottle of ginger, and you will thank me later. All right. So those of you who normally doing for the ladies during your menstrual period, you experience stomach pain, unpleasant, and rest. Take a bottle of ginger. You know, the thing I like about ginger, it is recommended for pregnant women. Yeah, if you are pregnant and you don't have appetite to eat, you get your back hurting, you got pains in your belly, your head hurting, just drink your bottle of ginger. All right. So I was actually on my way to work from my house, and somebody met me and said, "Secret, thank you for the ginger show, cause the last time my tooth was hurting, because I have two way the person was saying, and I just sent for my bottle of ginger, and till now I can experience and any form of pain." I was telling her, yeah, ginger is good, and so it's available in shops, stores, supermarket, bars, entertainment shops, just wherever. Just get to the nearby entertainment spot, supermarket, and clubs around you, and just ask for ginger, and it's available. And trust me, those of you who can actually suffer from hangover after chilling, you can take a bottle of ginger, and you actually have appetite, because when you come from chilling, you're suffering from hangover. All you want to do is to drink pepper soup, and you sip. Somebody say, "I should get my shades off." Yeah, and somebody can say, you won't drink pepper soup, you won't look for you won't clear the rugs, right? So you won't start drinking liquor again. Just drink a bottle of ginger, and you have the appetite to eat. For those of us who don't normally sleep, we go to bed late and we struggle to find sleep and all that. For me, I don't experience that because ginger on my own body. Yeah, I'm always drinking ginger. All right, so I encourage you to also drink ginger. Ginger is also recommended for the old folks. Yeah, our old man and our papi then where can suffer from rheumatism, and they can suffer from pain, back pain, chest pain, also headache and all that. Yeah, ginger is recommended for you. So let's acknowledge few of you dropping your comments. Simon David Cully Sr. He says, I'm watching live from compound number 3, Wizard City, Grand Bassa County, District number 4. And my homeboy Owen Green, DJ Leaky Green, he says, who child loves. And of course, got you William W. Wool. He says the Liberia Civil Rights Movement Office official spokesperson is following from Upper Cowell. And Conan Miwe, he says, I'm watching from Police Academy. So keep dropping your comments right here. And we also want you to tell us, what do you know about Jin Jong? Yeah. And what you also want to know about Jin Jong is available right near you. Yes, you can grab a bottle of Jin Jong. I told you during the course of the show, we're going to be giving you and we're gonna be giving prices. Okay, you're gonna tell us what exactly you know about Jin Jong, because every time we on this radio we would tell you the significance of drinking Jin Jong, right? And so there will come a time where you have to tell us what we have been saying concerning Jin Jong so that you can win a prize. So that's why when we hear on the Jin Jong show, we expect you give us your listening ears and let's talk about Jin Jong. All right. Yeah. So 0773419502, 0555 and 0773978564 are the numbers for you to call, and let's have lunch together and talk about Jin Jong here this afternoon. My name is Daniel Saliv and I'm DJ Secret. I'm right here. We are also giving out 20,000 Liberian dollars, and all you need to do, just pick up your Lone Star Cell mobile money phone, dial star 799 star 90 hash, play with only 200 LD and win 20,000 Liberian dollars. We need 5 persons to play now so that at 12:30 we're gonna do another draw here this afternoon. 0773 419502, 0555 and 0773-978564 are the numbers for you to call and participate on the Jin Jong show and the lunch hour here on this radio. Let's go to the lines and pick this person. Good afternoon.
Hello?
You live your name and where you call from?
I'm calling on my name is Marco.
Marco who?
Marco Chilo.
Okay, how's Fiaman this afternoon, my brother?
Summer is good.
Okay, let's hear you. What are you having for lunch?
I ate potato green rice this morning.
Okay, that's great. And who prepared it for you?
Alaba Bido.
Lababido.
Yeah.
You say yes, papi. Let's hear you. Listen, don't go, don't drop your line. Hello. You not hear about Jin Jong? Hello. Okay, so we can't continue with you because your background is kind of noisy. 0773-419502, 0773-419502, 0555-1847-11, and 0773-978564. And to those of you who actually like the woman Benny, the man Benny, yeah, you can also use Jin Jong, but it is advisable that when you're drinking Jin Jong for knocking, let your partner also drink it, okay?
She speak Chinese like Chan Ching Chong, Chan Chan Wa.
Yeah, I want you Cheeto. Yeah, I want you Cheeto. Everybody want you Cheeto. I want Cheeto. Uma baby say they let it ginger. Hey, young boy, young girl say they let it ginger.
You think I made me nigga you, and then you nigga me too.
Chaos beats.
Hey, ginger, ginger, while I'm a ginger. Everybody want you ginger. Say they let it ginger.
Keep your calls coming in to 0773 419 0773 419 0 triple 1847 0773 978564. Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm okay. You live your name and where you call from?
I'm Ezekiel Barber.
And you join us from where, Ezekiel?
Coming you from Raleigh.
Okay. What are you having for lunch?
I just have one bottle of Alamo Beta.
Okay, that's great. And have you heard about Gin John?
That's my regular drink.
Okay, so what do you know about ginger? You care to share with us some of the benefits you have getting from ginger?
Well, ginger, it was once I was having toothache, you know, but when I heard about it and I purchased it, I got to experience that it gradually reduced the pain of my toothache. So that's why I consider it as my regular drink.
Okay,
So it is really, really good.
okay. So somebody listening to the radio for the first time hearing about ginger, what can you say to them?
I think my adding on the voices of the people that have been talking about it, I also want to add my own that ginger, especially for those that have toothache. Me, I was one a victim of toothache, but that's why I consider ginger as my regular drink. So it's really, really helpful, especially for toothache. I don't know for other sicknesses that it can be talking of, but for toothache, it can help in that direction.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so much and continue to drink your ginger, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay. So we're gonna take more calls here, but keep playing the cash giveaway. Keep dialing the code star 799 star 90 hash. Play with only 200 LD and win 20,000. Star 799 star 90 hash. Star 799 star 90 hash. Play with 200 LD and win 20,000. Hello.
Hello?
You live your name and where you call from?
My name is Prince. We are calling from Transit.
You call from where? Transit?
Transit arrive. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. What are you having for lunch?
Kobo.
Is it?
Kobo.
Okay, so what gonna soup you eat?
Potato green.
Red oil or fried potato greens?
Where are?
Okay, how many dollar walking? Okay, so have you heard about ginger? What do you know hear about ginger, my brother? Hello? Okay, let's take another person. To 0773 and 0773 the number is J. Armstrong Davis Sr. He says, "Good afternoon, VOL. My name is J. Armstrong Davis Sr. from Bond County." Let's talk to this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
You have your name and where you calling from?
Jackie Jackson calling from Nikutan.
Jackie, what's going on? How you doing,
Nothing
Jackie?
really. I'm good.
Okay, so what is it that you having for lunch?
Oh, I ate cooking.
Okay, that's great. Have you heard about Jane John before?
Yes, I heard about it, but I've not yet tried.
Okay, so what do you hear about ginger? Hello? Hello? Okay, too bad we lost Jackie.
Please.
07734950 055184711 and 0773978564. Those of you watching via YouTube and Facebook, you can drop your comments. We're gonna read them out for you. Let us know what are you having for lunch, where exactly you watching from. Let's talk about Jin Jong. If you let knocking Benny,
No hangover.
they are drinking ginger Benny serious. If you can suffer from infection, yeah, rheumatism, weak back. For men, weak ejaculation. As soon you enter, you come down. That's a ginger baby. You know, we are gradually approaching the rainy season. The place can be cold. You suffer from cold. Yeah. Those of you who can smoke cigarette regularly can suffer from cold. Drink your ginger, it will help you. Yeah? Drink your ginger, it will help you. Our old man, our papa into farming work, taxi drivers, keke riders, motorcyclists. You sit on your back all day hustling. Those of you into construction work, working to various industrial sites. After work, your body can be pink. Find a bottle of ginger. Yeah, it's very good. Most importantly, ginger is recommended for ladies. Yeah, especially pregnant women. Always having back pain. They can't sleep properly. Yeah. So keep drinking your ginger, yeah? 0773495020 055184711 0773978564 are the numbers for you to call. Let's have lunch together and talk about ginger. If you're there in Grand Bassa, you're there in Lofa, you're there in Bon County, you're there in Margibby, just wherever you are, let's talk about ginger here this afternoon. Hello?
Hello?
You have your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I just called you just now, but my minute finished. Prince, we are calling on transit.
Okay, Transit Prince. You said you had potato green for lunch, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I was asking, have you heard about ginger? Hello?
Yeah.
Have you heard about ginger?
It's very much essential, more especially me upon the construction side.
Okay, you not drink it before?
Yeah.
Okay. So what can you say about ginger since your experience?
It's very much essential to the health. More especially, I do have labor work, construction work, so it actually free the back.
Okay, and if you
operate well,
you know use it for operating.
Yeah. They increase the power.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so much for participating. Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You have your name and where you call from?
My name is George. I'm calling from Cold Spring community.
Let's hear you, my brother. What is it that you having for lunch?
Yeah. I just don't eating spaghetti.
Okay, that's great. Have you heard about ginger?
Yeah.
What have you heard about ginger, my brother?
Yeah, ginger can take the stress off. Yeah, to make you feel reliable and take the pain from your body.
Okay. You not drink it before?
Yes, I drink it one.
Okay, that's great. So what can you say to people listening to the radio right now about ginger?
Yeah, I always say continue buying ginger wherever you want to feel free. Yeah. Especially to our motorcyclists. Sometimes you sit in the traffic, Yeah, when I move by every day, but you have to change on to free the body. The thing.
Okay. All right, my brother. Thank you so much. Say hi to one person.
Yeah, I want to say hi to my mom, Malusu Kamara.
Thank you so much for calling here.
Okay.
Let me say good afternoon to you, beautiful Miss Jackie Jackson from Newtown. Got you covered, baby. Good. Say hi to the Oma, yeah? How you doing, Alma? That's you, beautiful Miss Jackie Jackson. What's going down? You represent Newtown. Busher Island. 0773-419502 055-1847-11 0773-978-564. George Watkins Jr. says, good afternoon, everyone. I'm following you from my comfort zone in District 13, Monserrado County. Keep dropping your comments. Those of you watching, you can share the live. Let's talk about Jin Jong. What do you know about Jin Jong? 0773-419502 055-1847-11 and 0773-978-564. This person, hello.
Hello.
You live your name and where you calling from?
I'm Harris Mumbo. I'm calling from local country, Konyama City.
Hi, it's Bonjaman this afternoon.
Konyama is okay.
Let's hear you. What is it that you having for lunch?
I just having the washing for lunch, man.
Is there what?
Washing my teleclothes and I get washing for lunch.
You washing your daily clothes for lunch. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, have you heard about Jin Jong?
Jijon and also her sister Jijon.
Okay, so what you know about Jin Jong?
Jijon there to clean the wake and also bring everything strong and make it strong and also wipe the thing on the thing of the pallet.
Okay. All right, my brother. So what can you say to people listening for the first time to the Jin Jong show?
Also, first time, I just want to say shout out to my boy who the call Mr. O, and also again, Jijon is very good for help. Who has been and I get check out after that, and also can't wait on time.
Okay.
Happy to put you up.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Tanja. 0773-49502. Let's keep taking calls here. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
You live your name and what?
Auntie,
Okay.
Jackie, I call you first.
Jackie.
Talking at my courteous friend.
So I was asking you, what do you know about Jin Jong?
Honestly, I have heard about it for not yet. So I wanted to know something.
Okay.
Like, at time I have to eat, like, my tooth can really hurt.
Okay.
So I wanted to know how things can be a help to me.
So ginger is recommended for toothache. Okay. So as soon as you start to notice the sounds and of your toothache, right? You drink your bottle. You know, ginger have low alcohol percentage. The percentage for ginger is 7%. 7.
Okay.
So if you are experiencing toothache, you drink a bottle and a day, or maybe half bottle a day, because some people can't drink alcohol, right? So you now want to get drunk, right? So yeah, you drink half bottle a day. Yeah, it will help a lot. And trust me, as soon as you start drinking ginger, you're not experience any form of sickness. Before we talk about your toothache, it will solve all that problem.
So how can I get it?
It's available in shop, stores, supermarket, bar, entertainment areas, and everywhere around you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I say, Jane John, I say all over.
0773-419502, 0555-1847-11, 0773-978564. Keep dialing the code star 799 star 90 hash. Star 799 star 90 hash. Play with 200 LD and win 20,000. Let's go back here and talk to this person. Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Yes?
For the second time, maybe say I don't want to ask you a question, bro. Because we are with the cash giving all and also want to see part one about 20. But we know how to get out. I see that orange number can play or lose that number.
Now Lone Star, only Lone Star subscriber, yeah?
Never give me a hard time. Anyway, shout out to the champion.
Alright. So if you want to participate on the cash giveaway, only Lone Star sales subscribers, okay? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You have your name and where you join us from?
Yeah. First of all, I want to call the new star number because one on the show. We're not getting enough on the show.
Okay, 0555 0555 184711 0555 184711 0555 184711 0773-49502 0773-978564. Ruben CA says, good afternoon, VOL family. I'm following you from Kakata City, Margibi County, to be specific, Mandingo Quarter Community. Ekikinana. Keep your calls coming in. Those of you who doesn't have a sexual appetite, right? Even if you see woman, you can wake up. Drink a gin john, eh? Ain't you spit? Yeah, that drink gin john, you know what will happen. Hello?
Yeah, hello. The new star number is for Verena.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can activate it, okay? So the Lone Star number is on. Yes, the Lone Star number is on 555 1847 11. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Hello.
You have your name and where you join us from?
I'm Abraham Kutupu, joining you from Newport Road Junction.
Okay, how is Dubai Road this afternoon, my brother?
Everything is cool.
What are you having for lunch?
I just ate some plantain, potato, hellos with some gravy.
That's great. Who prepared?
But I just buy it.
Okay, that's great. Have you heard about ginger? Hello?
I'm not. So I want you to educate me more about it.
Okay. So ginger is a Chinese herbal drink available in Liberia, and it can cure so many sicknesses, right? Ginger also have alcohol in it, like in the form of liquor, right? If you want to drink it for pleasure, that's what the alcohol percentage is in it for. But the herb is more in it than the alcohol percentage, right? And ginger can cure so many sicknesses. It cure malaria, typhoid, weak erection for men. You get toothache. You can get appetite to eat. You can sleep properly. You can do your homework good. You get hair hurting. And you know, every form of sicknesses in your body, ginger can flush them out. Yes. That's the health benefit. And it is recommended for health purpose. So if you like getting chai, you want to drink ginger to get chai, you gotta be thinking about drinking 3-4 bottles.
I tell you, because, you know,
yeah,
I'm only can sell it now.
So the prices are various depending on the bottle size that you want, but the range is from $5 US upward. Yeah.
Thank you for educating me. I'll try it because I've been hearing a lot about it.
Okay.
So I just decided I'm following you. I just decided to go and honor.
So if you're not like you, Benny, as soon as you start drinking ginger, and you know, your
okay.
Ah,
So
okay.
they really get me on the part. Just I mean, just I'll
But listen,
start off.
if you drinking ginger for juvenile, please make sure your Jew drink some. Please, it's advisable that you do that.
Yeah, I won't forget it. I'll make sure because me, I don't want no noise on my fly.
All right, my man.
What I mean, if you can get ginger.
So keep dialing the short code *799 *90#. Play with 200 LD or $1.50 and win yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. 0773419502 055184711 0773978564. If you are listening in a restaurant, probably having lunch this afternoon, just send for your bottle of ginger, okay? It will not take you anything.
You speak Chinese like chanting.
To our taxi drivers, yeah, why you cutting your spade? You can be zipping your ginger, ain't spade? Yeah. Our motorcyclists, those of you who are involved in construction work with an industrial company, yeah, drink ginger, okay?
And then you taking me to see how
That *799 *90#. 0773419502 0773419502 0555 184711 and 0773978564. We're gonna take roughly 3 more calls. If not, call your day right here. Singer Governor 4. It says, what's the side effect of drinking it? Okay, so ginger doesn't have side effects. Ginger doesn't have side effects. It doesn't have hangover. Now, if you're even suffering from hangover, you drink ginger, it can restore you, it can give you energy, it can energize you. That's what ginger does. So ginger doesn't have side effects. Even drink whole carton of ginger, it will only make you fresh, make you healthy. It flush all the sicknesses from your body. And if you're drinking ginger regularly, you will not suffer from any form of diseases. All that thing they call infection. It will flush it because you will pee pee freely. Yeah, that's what ginger does. Okay. So those of you who can drink liquor and you say okay because of the health benefit, forget about the liquor percentage that in it because that's 7%. It will not do nothing. So let's take 2 calls and then we can wrap up. 0773419502 055184711 and 0773978564. Let me say good afternoon to beautiful Miss Jackie Jackson. Okay? Let's talk to this person here. Hello?
Hello?
You have your name and where you join us from?
My name is Tingo. Showing you from Arkansas.
Where is that?
Hello.
Where is Abbey Town? Too bad we lost him. Let's see if we can take at least one more person. 0773419502 0773419502
Yeah.
055184711 and 0773978564. Let's see if we can talk to at least one more person and then we can wrap up here on Gene John and Lunch Hour here on Voice of Liberia. So Gene John is also recommended for pregnant women because there is no side effect. You're pregnant, you can't get appetite to eat, you can't sleep properly, all that thing. Yeah, drink a bottle of Gene John. Yeah. That *799 *90#. Star 799 star 90 hash. Play with only 200 Liberian dollars and stand a chance to win yourself 20,000. Star 799 star 90 hash. Star 799 star 90 hash.
Yeah, I want you Chicho. Yeah, I want you Chicho. Everybody want you Chicho. I want Chicho. Come on, baby, say let it Chicho. Hey, your boy, young guy, say let it Chicho.
There is something I know about Jinchon. The thing can give you appetite for walking. Get the one that make it sound blocking me. Get the OG if you pump us at a main. Sleep your pen, the Jinchon play all night. Be more calling tape on the soccer soul. That don't know. That's the reason let my Jinchon bow.
So let's talk to our last caller here. Hello.
Hello.
You live your name and where you join us from?
Manu, you're calling me up.
How's Clarity this afternoon?
Okay.
Let's hear you. What is it that you're having for lunch?
Really, I'm fasting, so I don't have money. But this morning, I have a long we was potato green.
Okay, that's great. Have you heard about ginger?
Really?
Hello?
Hello?
You said you haven't heard about ginger.
Not really yet.
Today is the first time hearing about ginger, right?
Sure.
Okay, so ginger is a Chinese herbal drink. It's available in Liberia and it can cure so many sicknesses. Yeah, it cure rheumatism, typhoid, malaria, infection, and weak erection for men, and back pain, headache, and if you don't have appetite to eat, you're finding it difficult to sleep, it can actually make you eat and sleep well. Yeah, and the alcohol percentage in ginger is just 7%.
All right.
Yeah, and if you don't have sexual appetite, even though you can sleep inside a Jew, but you can't get that sexual appetite to test your Jew, you start drinking ginger and scrape you, and you have that feelings to do it. If you're suffering from toothache as well, yeah, yeah, you got mouth odor, ginger can help all that. Okay, so Sinker Governor Fua, he says, so you are telling us drinking 7% alcohol don't have potential damage to organs like the liver and heart and an increased risks of certain cancer? No, because ginger is a herbal drink. The herbs in ginger will fight against all that thing that you're talking about. You will not have heart failure, cancer issue. Nah, ginger will take care of that. Yeah, ginger can take care of that. So you don't have anything to worry about, my brother. Yeah. So that's all the time we have to be here on the Ginger Show. Let me say many thanks to all of you who participated. It was actually an amazing time here with you, having lunch and talking about ginger. So again, we say ginger is a Chinese herbal drink available in Liberia. It cures so many sicknesses, heart failure, disease like diabetes, high blood pressure, toothache, headache, typhoid, weak erection for men. It's also recommended for pregnant women. You don't have appetite to eat, you don't sleep properly, you suffer from toothache and all that. Just take your ginger. You don't have sexual appetite. Ginger can give you sexual appetite. Yeah. So God willing, tomorrow we will be back on the Jinjon show here. But Jinjon is available in shops, stores, marketplaces, bar, entertainment spot around you. It's available. Take advantage of drinking Jinjon. Jinjon is also recommended for the older folks, okay? Our woman and our papi then. And you know, you can drink your Jinjon. You will not suffer from rheumatism and all that kind of thing you can experience when you're finished doing your work.
It got me moving like a Range Rover.
My name is Daniel Salib.
Baby, come over.
Folks around says DJ Secret, Liberia's only celebrity DJ. God willing, I'll be back here on tomorrow to bring you another edition of the Jinjon Show.
Oh, Jinjon.
Do have yourself a God bless day. Many thanks to all of you for playing your listening role. To our silent listener. Many thanks to all of you. The taxi drivers, keke riders, motorcyclists. Don't forget to drink your Jinjon, okay? Do have yourself a God bless day. Bye bye.
Yes, please.